Hey everybody, Jim Pellerin here, creator of Real Easy Wealth. Today we're going to show you how to drive massive traffic to your website using Facebook pay-per-click ads. That's right. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about posting, using social media to drive traffic. We talked earlier about how to post on Craigslist and how to use some of these free traffic generators. But when you start getting into pay-per-click opportunities or pay-per-click options like Facebook pay-per-click ads, for example, it doesn't even compare. The amount of traffic you're going to get, using these pay-per-click ads just far exceeds anything you're going to do manually. And like people say, there's no such thing as a free ad, free traffic. You're either going to pay with it with your dollars, or pay for it with your dollars, or you're going to pay for it with your time. This way here, you can offload. This is like outsourcing your posting. You're just going to buy an ad, you're going to focus the ad, you're going to create a really good headline like what we talked about last time, and you're going to really drive traffic to your website. So let's get right into it, guys, because that's what you want to do, right? I mean, obviously you want to start getting sales here. So let's go. So I've revised the methodology a little bit. We're on version 1.3. As I said, I've made a lot of my history here is in real estate investing, where I made a lot of money. Now I'm trying to apply the same principles that I did for real estate investing to internet marketing, and so far things seem to be working out. Stick with me, and we're going to go through and try to simplify this overwhelming internet marketing. And you're going to pick a couple of these traffic generators, a couple of these feeders that you're going to focus on that works for you, and you're going to start applying them, and whatever drives traffic, you're just going to keep going. Okay, so let's go to Facebook. We're going to click on here. So again, we're at the traffic generators for Facebook, paper ads, and let's go through some of the different types. So there's one type of pay-per-click ad called the page post engagement. And what that is you're on your Facebook page, you've done a specific post, and now maybe that post is advertising an opportunity or a blog or a post that you just did on another website. Maybe it's a YouTube video, or maybe it's just pointing to your headline or to your landing page or to your website, whatever it is. So what you can do, you can actually take that specific post and promote it through one of Facebook paper ads or pay-per-click ads. The only thing I don't like about the page post engagement is it's like it's added another level of click through to get to where you ultimately want to get people, right? I mean, what you're trying to do is you're trying to drive people, all these things, you're trying to drive people to your landing page. So now if you're running a Facebook pay-per-click ad that sends them to this post, and the post sends them to your landing page, to me it's like one extra step. So you can use this, you can try it out, you can experiment. I mean, all this stuff should be tested, and maybe it's a nice progression for some people, maybe it's too long of a progression, so I'd go through it. Page likes, so you can actually pay, you can actually run an ad that will ask people to like your page. And what you're trying to do here is you're trying to create interest, you're trying to create brand, you're trying to get a bunch of people to like your site, so that as other people come to see it, they'll see there's a bunch of likes, which increases the visibility of your site through all these likes that people are posting. So not sure again if this is driving a lot of traffic. I think if you're getting people to come to your site, eventually the organic traffic's going to work too. So whether you want to pay for these likes, I mean, I've tried this a bit. I've got a few likes. Did I get a lot of business out of it? It's hard to measure, because again, all you're really doing is building the brand here. So clicks to website is the one that I'm focusing on. It's very similar to Google AdWords. You're promoting your website, and in this case, when I say website, this is what Facebook calls it. It calls it website, but really it's your landing page. And again, every bit of advertising, every bit of ads that you're running out there should always be pointing to your landing page. Okay. Website conversions, that's a particular page on your website. So again, it's going into and that could even be a post on your website. In my strategy, I'm always trying to get people to go directly to my landing page. So it's not really a page within the website. And this is to show maybe there's a progression, or maybe there's a an activity that you're trying to get people to do. Again, I'm sticking with the clicks to website, and you can try website conversions, and let me know how it works out. Apps install. So if you've got apps, and this is a little bit different than internet marketing. This is where you're trying to sell your app. So if you're trying to get in people to install your app, and you can advertise specifically for people to go to your Facebook or to your site and download your app. Same with the app engagement. That's similar to page likes. You're just trying to generate a lot of traffic. Gets, I guess I didn't spell gets right, but you're trying to get people to go to your app and to like it, to read it, to view it, to read more about it. Event responses. So if you're running an event, you want to advertise that event, and for some reason, Facebook differentiates between a click to a website or a click to a website that's an event. I don't see any difference. So this would be, for example, you'd want to advertise an upcoming webinar, an upcoming seminar, an upcoming meeting where you want people to go to. Again, it's the same. It's a call to action, whether you're going to your landing page or whether you're going to this. It's very similar. Offer claim. So if you have an offer, for example, if there's a discount or a coupon, you want people to know about. You've got a sale going on. And to me, these are all variations. I'm as I said earlier, I'm focusing on clicks to website, maybe using some of the likes at the same time to promote branding. But other than that, these are a lot of combination of different things that are, to me, it seems like they're overcomplicating something that's very similar. Okay, so let's go into targeting. The nice thing about Facebook that's a little different than Google Ads is you can really, really target your audience here. So in my case, if I'm looking at real estate, if I'm promoting my real estate pages, if I'm promoting one of my real estate opportunities, I can nail it down right to the country, province, city, province, state, city. And within that, I can say, okay, I want to target people between the ages of 25 and 55. I can say, male, female, or both. What's their interest? Is if I'm looking for people that are, I don't know, that likes going to the movies or that like the arts, or maybe even keywords like rent to own for an example. I've done that, and that gets very, very targeted, and I think they look up certain keyword searches that they're doing within Facebook to identify that is their interest. Connections. Are they already connected? Am I already friends with these people? I can designate whether I want to target those people again. So if this is a very pointed promotion that I'm doing within Facebook, I can target them specifically, people that are already my friends, people that trust me, people that are already have a relationship with, or if it's me trying to go out and attract more people to become members of my Facebook community, I can attract people that are not connected. And again, I can do that by demographics, similar to, I did just in the general ad. And then relationships, so meaning if they're married or single, or depending on the type of person, the type of product I'm trying to sell, and the type of ad I'm trying to run. Language, so I can specify whether it's English, French, or any other language that I might try to target. Education, do they have a high school education, a college diploma, a university diploma? Sometimes those are of interest for people trying to promote certain things. And workplace, you can actually focus on popular company names that are out there on Facebook, which is interesting. So I used to work for a company called Accenture. I could run an ad focusing on people just in Accenture. I could run an ad focus on people just in the government, in a department within the government even. So that's pretty interesting. So with Facebook pay-per-click ads, you can get really, really focused and really, really targeted if you want to, which is really interesting if you're trying to niche out your offering, niche out your product. Okay, so you've decided you're going to run the type of ad, you decided who you're going to run for it. Now you want to determine what your budget is and how much you're going to spend. So you can set a daily budget. If I were you, I'd start out something small, maybe $5 or $10. So over 30 days, that might come up to $150 or $300. I've run up to $100, depending on if I'm really trying to build my list or build my friends or try to drive a lot of traffic. And you know, you start out small and make sure that your ads are working first. And if you're starting to get some conversions from your ads, once you tweak it, once you get you know what you're doing, then I would boost it up to a more. Once you know things are working, then you can increase your daily budget. You know, as I said, I've driven it up to $100 a day, which is, you know, 3,000 a month, and I know people, you know, they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these types of advertising. So if you're getting the click-throughs, if you're getting the opt-ins, if you're getting the sales from your product, and you know they're coming from Facebook, and you know they're coming from these ads, and you definitely want to increase your budget. After all, you know, if you're paying $10 a day or $100 a day for Facebook ads, and it's generating, you know, $2,000 or $3,000 a day just from those ads, obviously it's worthwhile. So that's something to keep in mind. But start slow until you understand that the ads are working, and then slowly increase them. Schedule, you can actually designate when you want your ads to run, so you could stop them. Like, for example, maybe you don't really want the type of person you're targeting really isn't the type of person that might be looking or surfing or doing these kinds of searches, you know, at from 2 in the morning till 7 in the morning or 5 in the morning or something crazy like that. So you can stop running the ads during that time. Uh, Ads can be optimized for a number of different things. They can be optimized for, so first of all, I mentioned the types of ads. There were post engagements, page likes, specifically for those, but also they can be optimized for clicks. So you can designate whether you want to pay per click, and that can be anywhere from, you know, a few cents to a number of dollars for a click. The other thing you can do is you can optimize for impressions, and you know, that can be X number of cents per thousand. They usually do it by 1,000 of impressions, and an impression is anytime your ad is displayed for for that particular ad. Okay, so I think that's everything I wanted to talk to you about today. There's a lot you can do with Facebook ads. There's a lot of opportunity here. You know, if done properly, and if you've got the right landing page set up, and you've got you know, you want to make sure that you're measuring again. And in here, you can, you know, you want to make sure that you've got the right Google Analytics or whatever the tool is you're using to measure your response, and you just keep tweaking it and making sure that the response you're getting is the response that you need to be able to justify the cost of these ads. But again, these pay-per-click ads outperform any kind of ongoing social media organic work that you're doing, and so it's well worth the cost. Okay, so that's it for tonight on Facebook pay-per-click ads. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.